Hey, everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan. And today, Bloomberg was the first to break the news that Fidelity, within a few weeks, will begin trading on behalf of their customers. And so this is pretty exciting. They are really staying on track, and there haven't been any delays. So Fidelity in March was live with their Fidelity digital asset Bitcoin custody business. And there was an interview by The Block with Frank Chaparro in regards to what comes after Bitcoin. And if we take a look at that interview, he was asked, so just Bitcoin to start, correct? And Jessup said, correct. We have what we call a business acceptance process, where we have our crypto engineering team, risk, compliance, etc., and we make pretty detailed decisions of what we're going to do next. The client I'm in now is in the more liquid, higher market capped coins, but each one of those may have idiosyncrasies where we might say, even though there's client demand, we think there's a reason why it's not appropriate to list at this time. For example, he gives Ethereum Classic. So with the recent 51% attack, we would be thinking very carefully about the decentralization of that protocol or any protocol in other considerations before we'd even consider listing it. There's a lot of work that goes into deciding what's next. So we just need to wait and see. Fidelity did let this information out just a couple of days ago. So they have asked their institutional investors, what do they find appealing about digital assets? 47% responded they thought it was an innovative tech play. 46% said uncorrelated to other assets. That's a good point because XRP is also the most uncorrelated of all the assets in that top market cap. So I think that plays to some advantage. High potential upside, just 27%. But you have to remember that the institutional investors are slow to this particular trading space. So the fact that it's only 27%, I think, is not too surprising, considering that they have just recently gotten over the fear of being in this space. And then 25%, they like the fact that it enables decentralization. So I think these numbers are very encouraging. And wow, look at this. Send faster, lower cost payments into Mexico and the Philippines. This is a Google ad. And according to this, it is believed that it is the UK FX remittance company, Mercury FX, that they are conducting marketing and new business development with Ripple's xRapid product. I think this is very, very interesting. And there is some new also data out there by the company called Datalight. I really like this site, by the way, if you are into tools to determine what the market is thinking, and also some great research paper. This is a site that you want to visit. But here you have the geographical distribution of crypto traders. So they took the 100 most popular crypto exchanges and they found out how its traffic is distributed by countries. And the United States, unsurprisingly, is number one. Number two is Japan. Number three is Korea. And then it's followed by the United Kingdom, Russia, Brazil, Germany, Vietnam, Turkey, and Canada. And then India, which surprised me, in the 11th position. And then Ukraine, Australia, Italy, Poland, Mexico, and the Netherlands. I have a lot of people from the Netherlands following this channel. France, Spain, and Indonesia. So there you have it. Those are the top 20 countries by distribution of crypto traders. And I told you that I really like that website. And the one tool I like is what they call their market temperature. So the market temperature today, right now, is a little bit better than mediocre. So it's not bad, it's not awful, it's going towards good, and I would love to see it in the awesome zone. And where would this space be without drama? There's always some drama going on. So Craig Wright has been ordered to provide a full list of Bitcoin records since 2013. This motion against him was issued by the United States District Court in Southern Florida. And whoa, I think that this is going to be some ongoing drama for a while. So on or before May 15th, 2019 at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, Dr. Wright shall produce all transactional records of the blind trust, including but not limited to any records reflecting the transfer of Bitcoin into the blind trust in or about 2011. And the production shall be accompanied by a sworn declaration of authenticity. Oh boy, talk about disruptors. Okay, so I am going to take you straight to the fluff. Wow, that was fast, right? So today I went to coffee with a friend in Tokyo, and I was in a rush. I jumped on my bike and just parked it at the station, as I often do when I'm not going to be gone too long. And I didn't park it in an official parking bicycle zone. And I came back and my bicycle was gone. I had missed this sign. So it was very clear, but I was in such a rush, I didn't see it, that today, on the 6th of May, they were going to completely do a sweep of all bicycles that have been parked there. And it does happen where the bikes are parked and for whatever reason people don't come pick them up, and then they have to do these sweeps. Well, mine was swept. So I have to go pay about 3,000 yen, which is about $30, to go pick it up. I have 30 days to do it. I don't worry so much about it. It's just kind of one of those things that, takes time to get done. But I thought in that happening, I might show you something you've never seen before. And this is how bicycles are parked here in Japan. So, space is a premium. So it's not something, you're not supposed to just leave your bike in front of the station. Don't follow my bad behavior there. I just thought for a couple hours it's not going to be any big deal, because usually it's not. But this is something that looks very futuristic, right? Well, it actually is not that futuristic. This is a so-called park, and you can see these little structures with someone who has a bicycle, and then you can see the cutaway on the drawing here with all these bikes underneath. It is that way, and it's been that way since about 2012 or 2013. This is the one that's closest to my house, and it has 4 different pods to put your bike in, and underneath it looks like this. Yeah, I bet that is surprising. Look at how full it is with all those bikes. And then just for the fun of it, just take a look here for about 15 seconds, okay? Let me just make sure I don't have the sound on. Okay, just take a look. That's how you do it. In, close, and down it goes. So that is bicycle parking in Japan. And if you want to pick it up, you just put your card, which is another cashless method to do it. It's a prepaid card, and it retrieves it, brings it right back up, and delivers it to you in just a matter of 20 seconds. And there it is. Yep, that is all I have for you today. All right, do take care. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.